In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use types and properties in Anytype to organize your workspace efficiently. If you're new to Anytype, this is a great feature to learn early because it helps you structure your information in a clean and consistent way. Instead of keeping everything as plain notes, you can define what kind of object you're creating and add the right details so everything is easier to sort, search, and manage later. To get started, open Anytype and click the plus icon to create a new object. This is the starting point for almost anything you want to build in your workspace. A new object can become a note, a task, a reading list item, or something more customized depending on how you want to organize your content. Once your new page is open, go to the Object Type menu at the top of the page. Click it to choose a category for your object, such as note, task, or book. This step is important because the type gives your object a purpose. It tells Anytype what kind of information you're working with and helps create a more organized system across your workspace. After choosing the type, click the Add Property button near the top of the page. Properties are the details that describe your object. Think of them like fields that help you capture specific information. For example, if you're creating a task, you might want to include a due date or a status. If it's a book, you might want tags or other identifying details. When the property menu appears, you can either select an existing property from the list or type a new name to create a brand new one. You might create properties like due date, tag, or status, depending on what kind of object you're building. Reusing existing properties can help keep your workspace more consistent, while creating new ones gives you flexibility when needed. Next, choose the format for your property. This tells Anytype how to handle the information you enter. You can select formats such as text, date, number, or select. Choosing the right format matters because it makes your data more useful. For example, a date property is easier to track than plain text, and a select property is helpful when you want standardized options. Finally, fill in the values for your new properties directly on the page to complete your object structure. This is where everything comes together. Once the values are added, your object becomes much more informative and easier to manage over time. Now you know how to build custom object types and properties in Anytype to keep all your notes perfectly organized.